saw the proposal, the program. So I think it's quite cool because it's a resort in the desert, but they want to bring the creative community together, and they're willing to let the artists experience what they want to do here and support them full force. So it's kind of cool event. Seen as a mirror box, open at some angle and opening, and the mirror gonna reflect the environment, and it doesn't look too pop out. Seeing the philosophy of the ANMON, they care about environment and sustainability. You step back to look at the whole pictures at the mirror reflects, but when you step closer, it reflects yourself, and when you look at yourself, it's not just look at yourself, but you look into what you really need and who you really are.
Because I wanted to do a piece that would help the people to interact, they're gonna be a part of that piece. So that I thought maybe Seizure is one simple thing to start with, and then I'm just using some kind of additional eye candy to that. So I used a windmill on top of that, and then the multicolor acrylic, so that when the sun casts the shadow, it's gonna be colorful on the sand.
So what we did was we made more than 50 Rainsticks and attached them to a crank system, so that when you crank it, it creates a continuous sound wave.
So I think that's the easiest way to explain to them, is to experience them what is sound art using this sound bridge. We are encouraging the public to interact with the sound bridge. It produces musical inflection when touched by a person from one point to another. And this interaction can pass to another person just by touch. They were also transformed into a bridge of sonic possibilities. Actually, this installation signifies that we have a connection with everyone, with our environment and our surroundings, by using sound like a bridge.
I think the biggest challenge was really, I came here into the project not really knowing the venue or the place yet, so I didn't really know what ANMON was, and I wasn't sure. I haven't been to Bintan, so there was a lot of these factors that sort of presented itself to be kind of challenging. How do you set up public installation works into a space that you haven't seen? That was one of the challenges. The other challenge is also, this is an island, so a lot of the realistic logistical concerns are involved. Those were the obvious challenges. Some of the materials were hard to find. Some of them we had to ship it from Malaysia. But working with the team, working with the production team, the local craftsmen, it was a breeze. They were very good at what they were doing.
I think the greatest challenge was coming up with a design that we could finish in 10 days. On site, because normally, because we work with metal, we're used to laser cutting, machining, and having all those fit in 10 days was a big challenge. The experience working with other artists was fantastic. I've never been so happy to work with such creative people, and there was a point when I was getting worried whether I could finish making all the Rainsticks myself, but everyone came in and helped me out, so it was a really heartwarming experience.